Hey everybody, hope you all are doing well. I'm wearing red for Badgers, but I'm not actually wearing a Badgers shirt. You know, maybe I should change that. Hold on a moment. I can find it. Actually, I got two Badgers shirts here. Let's see what this one looks like. Hold on a moment, sorry. Put you guys down on top of my Bible. Look at that class ring. Look at that, Vikings and Bears. Vikings, Bears, and Lions right there. I'm trying to get the Rams out of the way. There we go. And then I could get the Eagles and Jaguars out of the way, but that's fine. Anyways, here's class ring 2006 bowling, and then on the other end, my name, and then of course the top. All right. Anyways, just want to show that because that's here. Yeah. Hold on. Oh yeah, this other one's different right here. Oh, I have one I haven't worn before in a while. Because look at one of the sleeves. All right. Anyways, I don't know. I'm trying to show. It's like I'm a fashion channel, even though I'm not. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day here. Hold on. I'm gonna change here. Man, do I want to change it or not? No. Well, I'm gonna wear it over. All right, there. Do this. Badgers. And for that, we want to show the Badger logo at the very least. I don't know if we're allowed to show the Adidas one. I technically already did. But anyways, you all doing well? Hold on for a moment here. Sorry. Letting people know that I'm going live. But yeah, let's talk about the March Madness brackets here. And I have the original copy, as you can tell by written up there. Original. Yep, there we go. Okay, yeah. But yeah, original copy here. Which reminds me, I have to put that UCLA one last night, since I went to bed a little early. Didn't see the end of the second half, let alone overtime. But UCLA winning that. But let's go over this bracket, go over this whole puppy, and I'll predict who I think is going to win. I know I have my own brackets. I did on ESPN and other websites, and look forward to Battle Family and Friends and the millions and millions of others. But it's going to be an interesting ride here. But officially for the YouTube channel, I want to get my predictions and thoughts. I'm just happy we have the tournament, and I'm glad that the tournament is back, and even more so happy of the fact that that we can say the tournament is back. So that's even better. So I look forward to see how it goes and how the games go. Sorry, just adjusting this. Sorry about the moving, but anyways, March Madness is here, baby, and let's get going. Basketball lovers, sports, people that just enjoy stuff like this. It's great, but it's just nice to have the tournament back even in this way. We played in one area, one building, one place, one bubble, but at least we're having it. Unlike last year, we had to not have it because that was the start of the pandemic stuff. Hopefully, with testing happening by the end of summer next year, at least from my perspective, right? Not from maybe from the people within the know, but from my perspective, layman's term perspective, um, everything's going to be back to normal by August or September of this year, if not February or March of next year, where things are going to be pretty much back to normal. Then it's up to the individual person, up to individual companies, if they still want to have these, if they still wish to have mask mandates or have other rules or laws. But yeah, but we'll see. Just a friend of mine let me know. But it's gonna be a fun ride for this tournament. And what we've learned a lot in regards to like life personally, I'm sure businesses of all these other options that you didn't think was there, like for me and in other ways, like for me at do therapy, telehealth. For businesses, you can have people online. You can have online meetings with people, which technically was available for people that weren't able to get to work in, let's say, winter or otherwise. Excluding being sick or serious stuff or family emergencies. But you know what I mean. Schools with having had to go through a whole year of online classes and e-learning. I'm sure parents or students didn't love that or whatever. Students having to be staying home, but that being an option, if there's a snow day, maybe snow days go away. Meaning snow days don't exist anymore. The snow's still going to come. You have snow days, but people will be kept home. But as long as your internet's working for the teacher and the students, you can have e-learning for the day, for that day. Yeah, that might be on plan, but it'd be what it'd be, and that'd be very interesting for sure. So let's get down to business and see how this bracket goes. To me, I'll go through each and every matchup. But anyways, for the first one, I have Gonzaga winning in their game against Norfolk State. I have Missouri over Oklahoma. UCSB over Creighton, Virginia over Ohio, USC over Drake, Kansas over Eastern Washington. I have Oregon against beating VCU, Iowa beating Grand Canyon, Michigan over Texas Southern, St. Bonaventure beating LSU, Georgetown over Colorado. Hey, what's up, Limitless? Hey, I'm doing my prediction for Fastlane later this week if you want to join that one. Here, I'm talking March Madness, as you can tell, but thanks for stopping by and thanks for leaving the like. Welcome to promote my channel, let alone obviously I'll promote yours. I have to remember, I want to find a video of yours, screen record it, about 20 seconds of it, as a teaser, and then promote your channel on Twitter. But anyways, but thank you for stopping by. Florida State over UNC Greensboro, BYU over UCLA, Texas defeating Abilene Christian, Maryland over UConn, and Alabama over Iona, Baylor over Hartford, Wisconsin over UNC. Yeah, go Badgers. All right, anyways, Winthrop over Villanova, Purdue over North Texas, Texas Tech over Utah State, Colgate over Arkansas, Florida over Virginia Tech, Ohio State versus over Oral Roberts, Illinois defeating Drexel, Chicago beating Georgia Tech, Tennessee versus beating Oregon State, Liberty beating Oklahoma State, Syracuse defeating San Diego State, West Virginia beating Morehead State, Rutgers defeating Clemson, and Houston over Cleveland State. And then for my final four, I have Gonzaga, Alabama, Baylor, and Illinois. I have Gonzaga against Illinois, and in the end, Illinois won the title. Now, I could have went through every single pick, all the way, but I at least wanted to give all my picks for the round of 64, or the true first round. There's the first four, then the first actual round with the round of 32. That is now just 2 days in, one bracket. One half of the bracket is going to be today. So the right side of the bracket is going to be today's games. Baylor against Hartford, UNC versus Wisconsin, Villanova versus Winthrop, Purdue against North Texas, Texas Tech Utah State battle, Arkansas versus Colgate, Florida versus Virginia Tech, Ohio State against Oral Roberts, Illinois against Drexel, Chicago against Georgia Tech, Tennessee versus Oregon State, Oklahoma State versus Liberty, San Diego State versus Syracuse, West Virginia versus Morehead State, Clemson battling Rutgers, and Houston against Cleveland State. All those games, half obviously, with the round of 64. 32 games today, 32 games tomorrow. All right, this is the round of 64. So 32. So, and so that'll be today's games. And so I at least want to give the predictions for all of those. Then tomorrow's games, for the other half of the bracket, the left side, Gonzaga versus Norfolk State, Oklahoma versus Missouri, Creighton versus UCSB, Virginia versus Iowa, USC versus Drake, Kansas versus Eastern Washington, Oregon versus VCU, Iowa versus Grand Canyon, Michigan versus Texas Southern, LSU versus St. Bonaventure, Colorado versus Georgetown, Florida State, UNC Greensboro, BYU, UCLA, Texas Abilene Christian facing off, UConn versus the Big Ten's Maryland, and Alabama against Iona. So, yeah, big win for your Knicks as well. Yeah, your Knicks are they're moving on up for sure. Also, the limitless CR21 or CR21. Who do you think will make the Final Four? I went through this twice of the round of 64 matchups and battles, and all the teams left as of right now, as of 9:57 p.m. Central Standard Time, 10:57 Eastern, 8:57 Mountain, 7:57 Pacific a.m. time here, but 9:57 p.m. Central Time. CR21, who do you have in the Final Four or your national champions? And do you want to join my group for the tournament bracket to just randomly pick teams if you want, or make informed decisions, however you want to do? You can close your eyes and pick your Final Four teams from each conference, and then autofill the rest, because you can do that whether if you're using your phone, or I think on the computer, or you can actually pick each and every game. But if you want to just pick your but yeah, if you did want to join my group, I can send you the link on Twitter. Just let me know if you're interested. If you're not, that's fine. If you're busy and you can't, the deadline is literally in an hour. So I don't know if you have spare 2 minutes to do a bracket and sign up to my league. All right, I'll send you that right now. So sorry, everybody else. I will be on my phone. If you're watching live or archived. And it should say in the link the password. If it doesn't, I'm going to let you know right now on air, because I don't really care, because there's only an hour left. Tyler2, capital T, YLER, the number 2. So now I just got to copy the link. Nope. Come on now. But you got to fill it out as soon as you can, because there is a deadline of time. But I first have to get it to you, so that's the first step. Oh, I already did. I already sent one to you on Twitter. I'll send it again in DMs. So I guess you'll see it 2 times in a row. But click the second one, because I just did it right now. So click the second one first. I sent you in a DM on Twitter. So please get to that as quickly as you can, if you are actually interested, and fill them out. And if you just want to pick like Gonzaga, then that's the only one you want to pick to the end, you just go to the next round, Gonzaga winning, and then autofill all the rest. Or you can pick every single one. Depending on the time you have or what you want to do, that's your business, your bracket. But you rock. Okay, you're welcome, bro. And yeah, sorry I over-explain. My mind's always going, and I want to explain to the fullest if you need to. But to everybody else, good luck with your bracket. Hope you do well, whether you're in a group with friends, whether there's money involved, like to win. For me, it's just for fun, with my friends on, excuse me, on the ESPN group that I have called the Cool Kids Club, or something like that. Something to that effect, Cool Kids Club. That's the name of my group on ESPN.com. And then I have a friendly bracket in person with paper brackets with my family here in the area. So that kind of fun thing, which is always cool. And sometimes, as I say, like my sister, my mom, they've won in the past, and they are usually picking because of school names or mascots, or they know of universities a little bit, of the overall university, not the basketball program. And they do better because me and Brian, or me and others in the family, or some of the males, we overthink. We overthink because we're thinking of all the matchups, who's playing, their schedule, how the season went. Like, we're thinking in deep, which is, good to be knowledgeable. But sometimes close your eyes and point can work too. It's a 50-50 game. That's why they play the games. So, okay. I look forward to seeing that on your bracket when you submit it, because after the deadline ends and the games start at 11 o'clock Central, so 1 hour, 11 a.m. Central time, then I can see everybody's bracket, and they can see mine too. Everybody can see everybody's bracket that's in that group. So, yeah. Just let me know when you're in there and when you're finished and all that, so I can then check and make sure it's there, just for my own peace of mind. But anyways, I'm looking forward to this. I'm pumped. I'm happy there's a March Madness. I'm ready for it. Also, I wanted to promote, which I forgot to in the beginning, I will be having a new channel that will be a co-branded channel. If you guys haven't seen them in the past, I've had beautiful, lovely, awesome, and talented sports athletes as well, which in basketball as well, because she joined our group, or my group, on ESPN Bracket Tournament Challenge tournament challenge. Leah, we had a couple of videos in the past with her, the drawing video, the drawing challenge, and the Q&A. But we're gonna have a video of our own, and our channel of our own, and that'll be starting, if not soon, if not in summer, because she's busy with school and stuff right now. So hey, school and finals and everything and craziness and how the year ending and whether it was pre-COVID or COVID, it's crazy. Hearing about her school stuff, but either way, we'll be having that channel. So be on the lookout for that. It might not be right away, but it'll be soon. We have our individual channels, which will be linked in the new channel. But yeah. Oh man, I'm just so excited. I'm just so happy we have March Madness. I know I'm talking in circles, but I'm just so happy with. I mean, come on now. But yeah, I'm pumped for it, ready for it. But yeah, check out that channel when it is created. But I at least wanted to promote it and say that we are going to be doing that. We are very committed to it. We've already had some, I guess you can call meetings about it, when she has some time, and of what we're going to do with the channel, when we might look at to start it, and everything. But it all has to do with our schedules and getting things done, when be able to edit and all that. As other YouTubers know. But either way, get your brackets done if they aren't already. I assume they are by now, because you only have a limited time, finite amount of time to do so before the 11 o'clock. I think it's at 11 o'clock it ends, or not ends, but deadline to submit them. There are some sites that do weekly for brackets, but most people like doing all at once. It's more of an integrity bracket, I guess you can call it, doing it that way than the weekly. But there are those options for those people that like that. But I'm ready for it. I'm ready for the March Madness. Go Badgers. Hope we can get the win today. We play at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock Central, 7 Eastern for our game on CBS. So hopefully we can get a win. Anyways, hope you all have a great rest of your day. I thank Limitless or check out his channel, the Limitless CR21. Thank you, CR21, for being here on the show through the chat. I appreciate that. I appreciate others I did see stop by, watching here live, and those that will be watching archived, as I call it, when it is on the channel. But hope you all have a great rest of your day. Like I said, me and Leah will have that channel created in time here soon, if not by the end of summer. So hey, that's still soon to us. And we're working. Just know we're working very hard, and it will happen, and we are committed to it, and it will be one that will be continuing for years to come. Let's just say, no matter if it's popular or not. But anyways, hope you all have a great rest of your day. Sorry about that. Let me know in the comment section below if you want. Who you have for the Final Four, who you have winning it all, cutting down the nets. I'm always excited to see that. I always read all the comments, and I reply to all of them as well. God bless. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy everything. I'll be back with my next video, which probably will be for TV show reviews, and then the pay-per-view predictions, Steve's Wrestling Ramble, for that, and then Sunday night, after the pay-per-view ends, I will do a review of it, as I always do. So remember, this is the first pay-per-view on NBC Peacock Network. So for WWE Network, going to the Peacock. But it still also will be on the soon-to-be defunct WWE Network itself, the final one there. So I probably will watch it on the WWE Network for the last time, sort of thing. And then WrestleMania WrestleMania, I'll be watching because I have to on Peacock. But I think that's what, April 3rd, April 4th, when the W network itself ends and you can't go on there anymore because it doesn't exist anymore. It's deleted by the user, sort of thing. And go from there. But anyways, hope you all have a great rest of your day. Enjoy the weather in your area. It's supposed to be nice and sunny here in Wisconsin. High, I think, of 52. But soon I want to put stuff here in the background. Here, or here, around here, or above me here. I do have some areas where I could have an actual background, but either way, hope you guys enjoy the videos, and above all else, as always, take care.